So with this, I'd like to invite a few of our great distinguished guests and innovators to have the official opening and to officiate it. And of course, since they are all innovators, they are not here on stage just to officiate it. I'm going to give them table topics. You know what's the table topics? Table topics is just like, the beauty contest. Towards the last final stage, they will be given a question, and the best question will earn a crown to be the Miss Universe. But today we're not going to crown them, but we're just going to give them a question. But the question is very simple. The question is, in one sentence or two, welcome the audience and the innovators today. Is that simple? Yes. Just a welcome remark. Something that you can motivate the innovators today. First of all, we'd like to invite, by the way, the VVIP all looking at me with a very funny look. They were like, man, this is so surprising. I wonder what surprise he's going to give me for the rest of the day. So I'm going to invite the first VVIP for today, is the CEO from Crest, Jeffrey Ibrahim. Next, we have from Dell is a Senior VP of Global Service Part, Tom Ma. Let's join us. And next we have our Senior VP, Mr. Bang Yi-wei from Dell EMC. And we have Managing Director of Motorola Solutions Malaysia, Dr. Hari. Please join us. So, guys, can you all join me together around the ball, the crystal ball here? This is the innovative ball. So before you actually officiate today's forum, I'm going to pass the mic around and go ahead and say and welcome all the guests here, the innovators of today.
All right, so welcome everybody. Really, very energized for today, and I love the fact that it's not just large companies. It's everybody, large and startup companies. I hope somewhere around here. Welcome to the Innovation Forum.
Good morning, and for all of you who are Dell, you know I can't do anything in 2 sentences. So I'm telling a story. So I was at an innovation summit in Silicon Valley about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And they asked a question. And they said, what is the biggest risk in your companies to allowing innovation to grow and thrive? Well, they went around a conference table and people were giving the answers. And when it came to me, I looked around the table and I said, the greatest risk is us. A bunch of old people in executive positions who either have to make it grow and thrive or can do what a lot of people do, which is fear change. Today is about learning, but the most important thing is what you're going to do when you leave, because you're all experienced and talented leaders. It's your teams that are going to come up with the great ideas of the future. And our job is to nurture that, let them have that opportunity, remove the roadblocks, and let innovation take hold. So I hope that's what you take away from today, and have a great experience, and thank you for engaging and participating and supporting.
Good morning, everyone. Everything I wanted to say, Tom just said it, so that's good. So my welcome. And I want to congratulate you for being the bold people. Yeah, innovation means you got to be bold, you got to be brave. But one thing I want to just kind of share and probably hopefully leave something behind is when we think of innovation, most often people relate it to a design engineer, scientist, or somebody is creating something. In actual fact, innovation starts with each and every one of us. Simple things like improving efficiency, effectiveness of what we do every day is innovation. cutting down complexity, simplifying work for our people is innovation. So every single step counts, and that's what we in Dell every day wake up, think to ourselves like, hey, look in the mirror, how am I going to innovate today? So don't think that innovation is only for design engineers and you have to do big things every day. It's the simple things that you do every single day. Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. And I must congratulate Dell, Vivian Verici. Thank you for pulling this thing together. This is a bold move, because when Vivian and also Subain from Crest came and talked to me about innovation, and I said, that's an ocean. Like what Pam said, it's everywhere in that sense, you know. It's not just the product design, you know, the solutions that we provide to the customer. Innovation has to be pervasive across the organization, all the way from looking at people, HR, to all the way from sales, if you want to call it. For me, over the last 25 years in Motorola, you know, we think, probably eat, sleep, do things with innovation. And the reason why we need to do that is because if you want to stay relevant to the customer, you want to grow, you want to survive, you got to innovate across the organization. With that, again, thank you for coming. Hopefully you'll find it fruitful. You'll find it fruitful. This is the first step of a couple of steps that we got to do in order to make sure that we are bringing, or we are encouraging innovation. We are learning from each other on innovation. So again, thank you. Thank you for inviting me for this forum.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them another round of applause. Now, my friends, you all receive a token of a door gift when you all registered just now, which is a torch, right? And that's for you to look at things later on when we turn off the lights. In case you want to write notes, you got to hold it in your mouth and yeah, you can write, right? So that's why God gave us two hands. One's to hold the torchlight, one's to write. What I need to do right now is to turn on the lights for the torch. And then we're going to do a countdown together from 5. We're going to do a countdown and we're going to turn off the lights slowly. My friend Derek, can you please dim down the lights of the room? And as they do the countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, where we will officiate the whole entire forum for today. Alright? Are you ready, guys? I want to see a few lights. Come on, show me more lights, alright? Guys, come on, yeah, ready? Let's do a countdown together from 5. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to Northern Region MNCs and SME Innovation Networking Forum 2018. Thank you very much. Alright guys, please shine the lights on. Yes, thank you very much. Alright. And ladies and gentlemen, innovators, give yourself another round of applause for your cooperation, shining the lights and enjoy the whole entire opening. Be part of the opening.